on the game. He's a great co-host. I was watching some classic CoNDORs where he was co-hosting. I'm like, man, we got to get him back on.
Mm-hmm. And I consider him one of my friends too. I've known him since Balls of Steel, Balls of Steel 3, and he's just a great all-around guy.
Absolutely, good dude. Ban phasing next.
Yeah.
I know phasing was phasing all 3 races? No, the first race wasn't phasing. All right, we got Coral versus Kings.
Yeah.
Am I right? Coral? It's Coral, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Coral
this is
versus
like a
Kings.
anti-co-op. It's like the exact opposite of co-op. They stop caring about co-op and they just hate each other.
At least it's not a grow-up, am I right? I don't know what I'm saying.
Oh,
anyway.
man.
All right, the Elad. I can feel the power. The Elad puns are starting. Let's do
You're
this.
outdoing me on puns. I can't keep up. I can't. You win. You win, senpai.
Gotta say, I know that we don't want to talk about this game too much, but Enter the Gungeon, the puns are pure and excellent. I am very happy with the pundom that is in that game.
I'm actually going to be
sure they
streaming
had a lot
tonight.
of pundits who are working on that.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Come on.
Oh,
booyah. Pundits. It's good. And we got ourselves a strawberry whip. Not taking it. Saucy noodle. Oh, this is not a good little layout here for Incnone. Using the whip to kill the dragon. Handles it, though, and down the hole
Very good.
goes. Incnone actually springing ahead of BlueBlimp, who was ahead originally, but of course, this is extremely close. BlueBlimp having to handle this dragon, though, so he's going to be a little bit behind on this. Looks like some pretty standard bomb strats for Incnone. The nice safe ones, safe race strats.
Very straightforward. Yeah, very good. The good safe racing strat, because you can throw the dagger, but that's at your own risk.
Am I getting resident sleepers for my jokes? Love it. We got Nern.
Oh. We've got
Incnone
guns.
Takes the rifle. Oh my goodness, golf claps for you. That is fantastic. I'm very excited.
What?
Rifle run, Squega suit rifle run. Let's roll. How did he open that? There was a fireball involved. Oh, the Inferno
was, just
torch.
one fireball.
No way. This is not
good.
good.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's no bueno for BlueBlimp, who is going to have to run base dagger. Now, that might not necessarily be the worst thing. Probably the worst thing he's missing out on. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Things got Spice City there for Incnone as that red dragon was all up in his face.
Oh, man, that's great.
Beastie Boys style. That was real bad.
I always want to say, like, silly Incnone, this isn't Gungeon. It's with the gun, buddy. This is Necrodancer.
Yeah,
you don't use guns in the
Necro... rifle. The thing I'd say he's missing out on the most in this is the... nice little strat there.
Very interesting. Okay, there we go. BlueBlimp almost got himself dunked kind of hard there. Took the gi, went to walk out of the shop. There was his clone. Yikes. About to hit him. And so he had to very carefully throw his dagger, go back, pick up the Squega suit, and then resume.
But he is falling incredibly behind here. The rifle is doing work for Incnone right now. I was going to say that the biggest issue with his build right now is the lack of shield spell, but I feel like that rifle is just putting in work. And a nice use of the holy water to kill that dragon too. Very nice.
Yeah, when you can murder huge swaths of an entire level, you don't really need to care too much about the shielding. Zo 4, yes, you'll have to care a little bit more, but this is just here we go. Here's a use for it.
Oh, my goodness, look at this! Line them up, knock them down, kablamo! That was beautiful. Holy crap, that was a lot of killing. Oh my
goodness! Look at this, and hey, on top of that, let's get a ring of mana.
Oh, geez.
And here we go, Ring of Mana shielding build.
So now he's fine with the rifle. I was going to say Rifle Zone 4 is a little sketch bag, but he's got himself a, infinite shield. He's in good shape. And this is all good for Incnone right now. Incnone has got...
Oh, man.
Yeah, this is...
Oh, look at this. And a quick kill on Death Metal.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh.
Just a quick 3-shot.
There we go. Stay there.
Kind of missed it. Look out. All right. The sick dodges by Death Metal there. Sick dodges. Meanwhile, we do have boots for BlueBlimp. Those boots are going to be important, but both our racers do not have the bombs required right now.
Yeah, and there is still a slight possibility that Incnone could shoot something without a shield on and get teleported onto Goo and take an immediate dunk. That is very possible. However, And BlueBlimp just picked up a Blood Shovel, so there is his Necrodancer fight, if he can maintain that health.
I'm going to say BlueBlimp is doing the right thing with what he's gotten, just unfortunately without the Infernal Torch, he wasn't able to get the same build as Incnone, but he is playing well. He's putting together a very nice late-game build, but unfortunately, it's going to be a little too late game.
It's a very smart move, though, because he's going to hope that Incnone will potentially die, because there is still a very real possibility. Just a very slight thing. One lapse in judgment, and that could be it.
Yeah. Very nice play by Incnone to get the Goblin Bombers to open up. I haven't seen that in a long time. That was very, very nice. Having to use his Blood Shield there, though. Blimp's capture is off. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Mac's program doing that. Thanks for pointing out, though.
Oh. Mac. Okay, now Incnone is now down at 1 heart. However, he does have the potion. I forgot about that. He just got that.
Yeah, Incnone's good for that, but 1 heart also for BlueBlimp without the potion, although he hasn't gotten to the potion yet. Prepping for the
Not quite
game,
yet.
Exactly.
True, yeah. You don't want to prep too much. You still have to maintain movement, at the very least. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I think Incnone is not just developing a bot, but he is the bot just improving himself. It's just so efficient.
Yeah, he's playing super well right now. And did a little peek really there to see which strat he wants to do. Looks like a kind of weird strat. Oh, never mind. That looked pretty nice. Yeah, BlueBlimp had half a heart. Things are looking a little spicy here. Almost bombed himself.
Has to find that potion soon. Hopefully he finds it.
Yeah, it's on the left side of 4-2, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he's on 4-1 right now. Oh, he saw that. Deal with that. There we go. That Blade Master. Oh. But I mean, Incnone's Necrodancer fight, and it's already. I mean, he's already most of the way to. Okay, yep, you got the Necrodancer off.
He did not do
and now he's got the
glitch for the. Yeah, because you have to do it before the Necrodancer gets released, not the other way around. And he did it after the loot was released, so it actually is not. Yeah, you can see it just ran out there, even though it was a Ring of Mana.
Yeah, exactly. And
ran out very quickly.
Doesn't matter terribly much. So 1 more hit.
Oh, he took half heart, but he does have a potion, so nothing to be really that concerned
about.
Yeah,
he's good. Oh, GG.
I gotta say, BlueBlimp did do some good catching up, but too little, too late. Incnone is gonna take this first race in a 7:17 race time.
Oh man!
And a very nice.
That was excellent.
Very nice race indeed for him. A 7:10 in game. Incnone takes the first one.
This is perhaps the very first race I've seen where the Infernal Torch was the sole deciding factor.
It was. I agree. And that's actually being talked about right now in the race chat, where BlueBlimp asked, did you have 3 bombs for the urn? I only had 2. And Incnone said, no, I had an Infernal Torch. BlueBlimp saying, oh, right, I was on base torch. Incnone saying, yeah, I felt sad for you. And BlueBlimp saying that was an interesting one anyways. So some good sportsmanship in the chat. Love to see that. Very good.
Yeah, because in the end, it's all about the experience. It's not. It shouldn't be whether you win or lose. It should be about, okay, what I learned from here. Did I have fun forging friendships? That's kind of what we're all about.
That's the ticket, Squagga.
And okay, maybe some salt, but we're low sodium. We're low sodium around here.
We're low sodium. That's true. Yeah, we're low sodium.
I like that. We're low sodium soy sauce. It's just it's there, but it's not as bad.
Definitely.
Oh, it looks like they're off, too.
Incnone can run the dagger faster. Shield decided it. All right, well, I was saying that the shield was the bigger miss there, but I really feel like Incnone put that rifle to good use. Very true. I honestly kind of take it back because I do think, yes, the shield was important, but he really utilized that rifle in, like, some really nice ways, especially in Zone 3. You saw him, like, cleaning out, like, just entire rooms full of enemies. It was very, very good.
It gave him the lead he needed because it caused the thing is the rifle was enough to cause BlueBlimp to move too fast and then skip a lot of things that made Incnone's build that much better.
This is true. Incnone already with a slight lead here. I don't even know what happened to cause it, but he is ahead.
That's kind of the story every time I race him. It's just like, oh, I'm going fast. Hey, wait a minute, he's a zone ahead. What the heck happened?
Yeah, how'd that happen? Yeah. And he's throwing all the crates and barrels down the holes. Here's another one. So we got a apple out of the first one. Wow. Not very good. Couple of hearts out of that one. Not bad at all. Remember, I say this every week, but it's important to reiterate, hearts are a type of currency for going fast.
Exactly. Yeah, I completely agree with you. It's well, sure we go for damage, we prioritize it, but it's such a breath of relief to say, okay, I have more than 3 hearts, I can take a hit. It's gonna be great.
Here's a strat I want people to perfect: the Coral Riff Black Skeleton throw up the middle strat. I feel like there's a way to use the headless skeleton to remove the water in a way that's effective to actually make that fight a little faster. I'm not totally positive on that, but I do feel like that is a potential strat. Speaking of going fast, though, we got a Titanium Rapier and the Explorer Boots. This is a really nice build.
Very nice build.
And I imagine that BlueBlimp is going to find those items as well. Bit of an adventure bat for Incnone. He's going to have to really hunt it down. There it goes. And if we have a good bat on BlueBlimp's side, it should give him a couple extra beats to catch up a little. Nope, adventure bat for him as well. And what a mighty adventure it was.
A Scroll of Gigantism, which he can now carry and take to the Necrodancer fight and dig out the stage.
That's true, yep.
Very important, and I'm sure that's what he's keeping in mind.
Yeah, oh, for sure. Yeah, once you see that Scroll of Gigantism...
Never mind.
You usually want to hang on to it, but he's going to instead open up all those barrels and just get a crap ton of food.
That's, man.
No Scroll of Gigantism for BlueBlimp, though.
Yeah, he didn't find the giant armadillo. He didn't fight it, so he skipped that. But it doesn't matter terribly much, although BlueBlimp has to watch because he's still at the base 3 hearts. Whereas Incnone took the time, knocked the barrels and crates down, the trapdoors got all the hearts. So between these two, they're fairly equal, except Incnone could take a hit or two.
Yeah, those couple hearts with that crate that he took the time to knock down.
Exactly.
Mana Shield does help. And we got luck.
And a Ring of Luck.
We got luck, and I think we're going to get luck on both
sides. Double luck.
Yep, all the way across the sky.
I feel so lucky.
Yep, and using that luck to get yourself Obsidian, Torch, and Armor.
Never mind on the luck, though. Rip that.
Rip that Ring of War. And it looks like BlueBlimp's not going to find the Conjure Shop. Because he went the other way. He went actually directly to the boss, which typically is a good call. But now he's actually... That Ring of War is super strong with the Rapier.
Exactly. You can shove Blade Masters everywhere in Zone 4. It's your ticket to just go.
Ooh,
you can just go really fast.
Just the slight movement differences, and now BlueBlimp's got the lead. He found the trapdoor that... And there it is. You can just see it on Incnone's screen, but Incnone is busy grabbing a helmet. And
yep, he went the wrong way. However, he's about to catch up. Ooh, okay, here comes some damage here. There's all that armor paying off for Incnone.
Absolutely. Yeah, in the races, you definitely want to see the person with the worst build ahead. That's going to mean that the race is going to be closer. And so that's what we're seeing right now. Definitely, BlueBlimp has a worse build, Incnone with the much stronger build, but BlueBlimp is ahead. Oh, man, almost got thwacked by a goblin there. And the ice everywhere. Ooh. Nice little... Oh, that food.
Oh.
The food save. Loved it. Let's even get that in instant replay.
Oh, that'd be nice. That was a great save.
All right, here's our instant replay here. You'll see he eats the food to not get clapped. Very, very nice. All right,
very nice.
I felt like it was justified to not show the Korra fight because it's pretty much the exact same every time. He just did a bomb strat. Really, very nice.
That was very good, yeah. But right now, it's BlueBlimp still has to watch it because now that Incnone has a better build, he can go way faster because now he doesn't have to pay attention to his health as much.
That's true. I think that's the only major factor in the difference between builds. Obviously, the armor is nice, but I think the biggest factor is probably the health, although there's no spells, so... And there is another urn.
Found an urn.
And an urn with the wall pig, which is a wonderful way to get an urn, because it's pretty easy.
Wait, a useful wall pig? Get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And what a wall pig urn that was. Holy crap. Now, is he going to be able to use this to his advantage, because he is actually behind now. But my goodness, that is a phenomenal one.
Oh, man. Yeah, suddenly all that armor on Incnone's side is kind of negated with that magic, the mana build. So
absolutely.
This is going to be excellent.
Now, the only thing, like, I'll ask Chad, I suppose, is do you think that, wow, that was a really fast 4-2. Do you think that he would have rathered the freeze? Oh, careful. I wonder if freeze would have been a better call.
Oh, man.
I know some people say shield is better than freeze in some cases.
You know, freeze will be faster only because you can freeze and kill the Blade Masters in one hit. Oh my goodness!
Killing some enemies though.
Oh, oh
yeah,
no!
He didn't have any health for that. He just got himself stuck in a corner, and that's gonna give it to Incnone.
Oh.
He just got too many enemies coming after him, and I mean, if he had the Ring of War, he would have just stood there and just kept whacking the guy, and would have just had to wait out the run. But yeah.
Yeah, he could have just charged up. And now, see, here's where all that armor now paid off for Incnone. He just kind of charged in and tanked the bombs himself.
Yeah, Mana Freeze would have certainly helped there, now that we think about it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Mana Freeze would have actually helped way more because, yeah, it allows you to deal with the Blade Masters without having to, make them parry and charge at you and everything. And for safety, yeah, obviously both. Both is just perfect.
All right, well, that's GG. Yeah, just sort of chat to back it up. I actually think that Freeze is better in all cases, pretty much, but I have had people try to make the opposite argument, that it is, in fact, Shield it can be a better spell than Freeze. It depends. I mean, Shield is better than the Necrodancer fight, but...
The reason... Okay, I will say Freeze is better for one reason, from my discussions with Jack. Spell duration stack. So on mana, freeze mana, you get 14 beats. Well, you kill 4 things, you get to replenish that freeze. So you kill 4 things after you freeze the entire level, and then you kill 4 things, you pop freeze again. You just keep doing it and doing it, so you're pretty much perma-freezing everything. So it could be way, way faster.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you get infinite shielding on mana shield, but the freeze gives you that speed.
Yeah, Stake Sand, you can take monkeys, which is true. Also, you can sometimes maneuver around enemies easier. That was sort of what I was getting at. So that's something to kind of keep in mind as well. Sorry, I was a little behind here on buffering. Just fixing that
No
up.
problem.
All right, but our race is off and running here. And,
it's
pretty much tied, although Incnone taking a trapdoor, BlueBlimp taking the stairs.
And now, actually, to keep in mind, now BlueBlimp is going to have to 3-0 Incnone in order to be able to stay in this race. So, there's a lot of pressure on BlueBlimp right now.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. We might see ourselves another 3-0. This might be an early night. Pack it in, folks. I just hope the Grand Finals goes the distance. I can say that before I know anyone's in it. But
yeah,
I would like the person who's in the loser's bracket to win the first set so we can have a second set. Which is the way it works,
that'd be excellent.
If you were wondering, we are running it like we normally run it. That is a Glass Shrine. Do we take Glass Shrine?
And BlueBlimp, however, found an excellent shop. He can't take it. It was a heavy plate and I believe a Blast Tome. I didn't catch the last part, but it's on the same level that Incnone's on. They don't have a bomb. There's no way for them to take out the shopkeeper right now.
Neither are taking it. But yeah, what I was saying is that everybody needs to get out of the tournament, you need to lose twice. So if you... Oh, what is happening here? That was interesting. Incnone had to set up a couple extra guys. That was pretty flashy. But I feel like...
Wow, that was swaggy.
If he would have just killed the red bat, he did not need to do all that extra sort of flash.
That's true. Maybe he realized that as he was walking in thinking, oh, whoops, I forgot to kill the red bat. Let me just do that.
So the normal strat there, folks, is if you have the Obsidian Spear or Obsidian Steak Knife, and you drop down 2 Deep Blues, what you want to do is just kill the 4 enemies that are in the little boss arena, and then you can just throw it at the king, and that first pawn will give the extra damage to your Obsidian weapon to allow you to kill with the 3 damage.
And it works for both. It works for both Deep Blues 1 and 2. And if you have a damage up, works for no, you need 2 damage ups for it to work on Deep Blues 3. I forget his scale's pretty high, so it's 3, 3, and 5.
I don't think it works on Deep Blues 2, does it? Is the pawns normal or are they red? I should know this, but I don't.
You'll be at 2 damage by then, though.
Ah, good point. You are correct. I have had the issue where I didn't have enough damage to kill the pawn, but I'm just trying to remember when that was. Or I tried to do...
Oh, man.
I don't actually remember. It doesn't matter. Anyway. Well, these builds are pretty interesting. The Miner's Cap for Incnone is going to allow him to go fast, but we are pretty much...